Ed Sheeran.
This is Lizzo.
What's up, guys? It's us, the Jonas Brothers.
And you're listening to the Roula and Ryan Show on the biggest radio station in Texas.
104.1 KRBE.
From the Bell Furniture Unbeatable Prices Traffic Desk, I-45 Gulf Freeway southbound at Griggs, watch for a stalled car on the right shoulder. I-10 East Freeway eastbound at Lockwood, you've got some trouble in the right lane. I'm Becca Parker with your KRBE traffic check.
This report is sponsored by H-E-B's Home for the Holidays Showcase. Visit your H-E-B Saturday, November 16th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. for a fun, festive day of holiday entertaining ideas, delicious samples, and savings. H-E-B. Here, Texas holidays are better.
This hour of entertainment is brought to you by Bell Furniture.
This hour of entertainment is brought to you by Bell Furniture.
This traffic report is brought to you by the tax professionals at 1040 Quality Tax Services.
At 1040 Plus Quality Tax Services, they are the small business experts. Schedule your free consultation today at 1040plus.com. TENFORTY plus.com. Call today.
1040 Plus Quality Tax 281-397-7777.
104.1 KRBE. Let's get started. It's the Roula and Ryan Show.
Wake up, fool!
Hey, wake up!
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Right here. Featuring Eric.
Eric? He is a bad, bad man.
Special K.
The big red K.
Are you threatening me?
I'm waiting for you.
And Sam.
I am a wife! I am a wife!
You've waited long enough.
How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula. And Ryan. 104.1 KRBE. The 44th
hit
annual
me some Christmas bells there, Amon.
Nutcracker Market.
Yes, the actual place.
It's the calm
mecca of shopping.
before the storm.
For all fun and festivities.
You know how you can tell it's Christmas season? Mm-hmm. Your tire gauges go off in your car.
That little light on your dash.
I'm like, 29. What? Inflation? It's 30.
Yours was 29. Mine was 22 this morning, Eric.
That's low, Sam.
I was like, they really shriveled up.
I'm like, who's going to have bigger
Just one
lines?
night.
Nutcracker Market or Discount Tire and
Right,
Costco?
get your air filled.
Hey, you got to give discount credit. They don't require you to buy anything. You can just pull up and they put air in your tire no matter what.
Yep,
so
people will be doing that
mad
today.
Props to them.
If you are coming to Energy Center today to do some shopping for the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market, remember yesterday I was telling you all, they have mattresses now, just like the rodeo. They have mattresses now at the Nutcracker Market. We're right next to the mattresses and the giant candy canes and the giant nutcrackers right in front of Hall D because there's all these different halls.
Kevin, wake up. Come
So
on.
that's where we are.
He's over there sleeping on one.
Waking up, Kevin?
No.
I'm pretty sure Kev slept here last night from the preview party. Or not the preview party. What was he doing? Tailgating yesterday morning?
Yeah, he never stopped.
No, he just stayed on these beds, and then I had to wake him up. I think he's wearing the same thing as
How I...
Oh, my.
Kevin is overmodulated.
Just go a little bit. Just go a little bit further from the mic.
You might as well just talk on my mic.
How ideal.
Oh, that's perfect.
And by the way, if you're listening right now, we are working out the kinks. There's some audio problems. We
I don't know what you're
read our
talking about,
text.
Ryan. Why are you pointing?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
There are no kinks. There
No.
are no kinks. The only kink is that I can't leave this table right now and go in there and start shopping. That's the only kink.
Oh, we could.
I shut this place down last night, by the way. I left here at 8:30.
Did you
What
really?
time?
It closed at
8:30?
8, and I didn't leave here till 8:30 because by the time you're trying to scoot from the back to the front, and then you see this or see that, and I was with 5 people, so by the time we all met here at the doors, and they were looking at all their loot, and they were like, "Oh, guys should talk about these guys tomorrow. Look at this thing. Look at this thing that I bought. Look at this thing that I bought." So throughout the show today here at Energy Center for the Nutcracker Market, we're gonna spotlight a couple of different vendors. One that's been here for 40 years, y'all.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
One vendor has been coming here for 40 years.
That's
and
crazy.
I guarantee somebody you know, if not you, the actual person I'm talking to right now, has something from this person's booth, and you don't even realize it.
Huh.
You didn't have to have bought it from here to get it.
So when the
They sell their
vendors
stuff other places.
when the vendors arrive, they're going to see Roula and they're like, "Oh, that's the woman that kept us here to all hours of
the
the
last
night.
I
We
was-
wanted to get home."
I was not the last one out either, because when I went back in to grab something, there were like these 5 women. I go, "Wait, are they closing down their booth, or they are still actually shopping?" Because some people, here's what happens at the end when everything goes to sleep at the Nutcracker Market. Depending on the booth, they will kind of like roll out some stuff to kind of contain their booth so nobody can like cross into it or cover the merchandise with tarps or something. And some of them just like raw dog it. They're like, "Okay, bye, we'll see you tomorrow." And it's just right there.
My.
Right. Like,
We
wishful
know
thinking.
the phrase, Kevin.
We're allowed to use that phrase.
It's not your phrase.
Yeah,
Get it out of
it's
your
the
head.
phrase now.
You don't own it now. Nutcracker Market owns it.
You're just going to go blind. You're going to go.
I've never heard that with a Christmas connotation.
Yes, of course.
We already told you what they
Did y'all not listen to this last Friday on the air?
Yeah,
No,
it's going to be a Hallmark.
Clearly they did.
Hallmark movie now.
Raw Dog Christmas.
Raw Dog
Yes.
I'm going to walk right into somebody's Christmas with no gifts, nothing.
It's going to be Elvis themed.
It's unwrapped.
And act like I brought my present. So it's the Roula and Ryan Show here on 104.1 KRBE. We are live at NRG Center, and we are going to be enjoying all the fun at the Nutcracker Market as people start getting in here to do their shopping. Early bird starts at 8:30, but the lines will probably start at like 7, I guess.
Hope so.
Throughout the morning, you'll hear from some different vendors and some of our friends here from the Houston Ballet, because it's all benefits the Houston Ballet all in the end.
I can't believe they've
all
been
for a
doing
great cause.
44 years, y'all.
That's right.
44
So amazing.
years. And when you come in, if you see the 5 festive dressed people, come on over and say hi. You know, we've all got our Christmas swag on. Everybody's got something pretty amazing on
We're right
today.
in front of Hall D, right in front of the Cat's Coffee. So if you...
Not an actual cat, like...
No, like
K-A-T-Z.
cats.
Although, Roula, I was reading an article. There is going to be, oh, God, I'll find it for later on. There's going to be an all-cat coffee house here in Houston.
Oh, kind of like...
Wait, I thought we already have one.
Oh, well, I think we do.
We already have one. We do.
It's something El Gato.
I went when I was pregnant, and
Oh,
let
you
me
did?
tell you, the smell of being pregnant was not for me.
No. Oh,
With
okay.
these kitty cats on the table, just
All right,
eating my...
hold me back. I think I'm going to
Danish.
sneak into this door so I can do some shopping. We're going to give you the quick weather.
When we come back
report.
to, I want to talk about, there's a lady I met Wednesday night. Man, I met a lot of drunkies.
You met a lot of
Besides
drunkies.
yourself?
But this girl's like, I'm famous. I'm
Oh,
famous.
really?
Let's find out
And
why
I put her
she's
name
famous.
in, and I put what she told me to, and yep, she's been on Today's Show. She's
Really?
been everywhere.
Famous for what? I guess we'll find out.
I'll tell you.
There are a lot of superstars here at the Nutcracker
Yeah, who
Market,
knew?
Eric. Okay, here's your official weather for today. Why your tires are going to be
It is
showing
going to
that
be, Kevin,
thing.
can I have a glorious? Glorious! Yes, it's going to be sunshine, high of 76 today, right now 52 degrees, and 612 on the Roula and Ryan Show.
KRBE. It's Roula, Ryan, Eric, Social K, and Sam, and we are all in our festive gear with this festive weather, waiting for the fun to start.
This is
Sam's
the
already been
first
drinking
time.
some eggnog. Can you hear her giggling?
Well, because we have these really fun, festive, like little elf
Hats.
Santa
Elf
hats.
hats.
And they're all
Yeah.
But
sparkly.
Kev has his own, and his is like
Disco ball?
very. Can you even say the word with the E? It's sticking straight up.
Oh, no, it's standing straight
She
at
had so much
attention.
bourbon in her eggnog already.
Yeah, I don't know why you wanted to say that.
But it is.
Are you okay?
Right, that's what
Well,
it
not
looked
now.
like.
His Santa hat is
standing at
on
attention.
high
He
alert.
put it down now.
It was. It didn't last
It was
long.
very excited to see me. That's all I'm saying, Kevin.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. It
He's
keeps
in-
beating me in the face because there's a little ball on top of it. Every time I
ball.
put my headphones on, it pops the ball like to my front eye or my back eye.
So this is so fun because, I mean, the setup, I mean, we're right in front of Hall D. So if you come by and say hi. We're all, you
Right by
can't
the
miss
mattresses
us.
and the giant candy canes.
We are all wearing very festive holiday sweaters.
And you can actually wear them today.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's nice and
52
chilly.
Usually we
degrees.
bring them in here and just wear them during, because it's air conditioning.
Like
but
for a photo or
nope,
something.
I got up this morning and went,
And you
put
know,
down the
we
sweater.
were, and we were saying this yesterday. If you are coming to NRG Center, like, what's it feel like inside? Because you want to shop, and you don't want to be weighed down by anything you're wearing. You have to wear extra. Sam, you were saying you and your friend on preview night. She was hot. You were just fine. I was wearing short sleeves. I was just fine. But I was here last night with my kids.
Yeah, and what did you wear?
Girl, I was wearing a short sleeve T-shirt, like a little Christmas festive T-shirt. I was frozen.
Really?
So I had to put like a layer on because they kept it nice and cold in there last night,
Yeah.
so you could shop and not be hot
Or
or
maybe they just
uncomfortable.
open the windows.
No, it was just really extra breezy. It was nice because you don't want to be
Skylights.
shopping when you're hot.
No.
You'd rather be cold and let the booze warm you up. They
And
got plenty
also,
of bars.
you can buy a sweater here
You
if
can
you
buy
need
anything
to.
you need
so
here.
I would
Right.
definitely dress like less because I was freezing when I walked in here. But then, as you know, you're getting excited
Yeah.
about everything. You start getting warm. So I would.
But you want it cold in here. This is why, like,
Look at
all
Sam,
the
though.
talk shows keep their studios so cold.
Right.
Yeah, what are you wearing?
Your colorful
warm.
outfit.
Yeah.
Why is it? Oh, because I'm wearing red.
Usually you're always like, beige girl.
This is my sweatshirt I got from.
I know these are the boots you guys hate.
You got the white boots from
You
the
hate
rodeo.
my
$20 Amazon boots.
Yes.
Yes.
I had
They
to bring
work.
them out.
If they
They're
work.
super cute.
Yes.
And then this is my little Walmart sweatshirt.
It's a red sweatshirt that says Christmas trees, pine, spruce, and fir. There's
I
no
didn't know.
glitter, nothing festive on it. It's just a
No.
stamp that says Christmas tree.
I
I thought you
tried.
were-
I tried, guys.
I thought you were going to wear like an A&M pants or something.
I know you gave me so much
Yeah,
crap
UT
last year.
pants.
Oh, yeah, last year was
A&M.
UT. Now, Eric, what
Yeah.
do you wear wearing? What's on
They
your?
were cinnamon
I like your
spiced.
Christmas sweater.
Thanks to Macy's for like $24.
Mm-hmm.
Can you stand up so we
Oh
can
my
see it all?
gosh,
Yeah, model
Eric.
that. We're
This
gonna take
is
pictures.
so
It is,
cute.
it is a reindeer. It's a camouflage. Oh my gosh.
Santa's
Oh,
drinking
that's
squad.
amazing. Okay, hold on. It's camouflage, but it's a light green, not a dark green camouflage. Then there's a reindeer that has that trucker hat with the 2 beer cans with the straw you can drink from.
Mm-hmm.
The reindeer is wearing sunglasses, and it says Brewdolf, not
got a
Rudolph. And the pocket
koozie built
That
into it.
is a pocket
awesome.
on his belly for a beer can where it says Brewdolf, says Santa's drinking squad.
Can I please buy that off you?
You can after this, you can have it.
Yeah, it's a smart move.
Yes!
Y'all,
And then I'm
your
wearing my
face, Kevin.
deranged. I'm wearing my deranged Nutcracker. Hold on, let me take my jacket off because I have my Santa Claus cover, but because it's a little cold.
All right, let's see it.
Ooh, there.
What's
Oh, wow,
Roula's?
that's
Wow. See,
doing our
Roula makes up
fashion
for all
show
the
here.
sparkles I'm not
I
wearing.
have my deranged Nutcracker girl.
well, you won't be able to miss us. You'll be able
That
to
is
just
so
you'll drive
cute,
by
Roula.
and see us. You'll
She
see
has
there's
pepperment
Roula.
eyeballs.
yeah.
See
Solid
those, Ahmad?
sparkles.
See those, Ahmad? Pepperment eyeballs.
It looks so amazing.
Y'all,
Thank you. My
driving
pink
in this
sparkles.
morning.
I'm going pink sparkles today.
Driving in this morning, I freaked myself out. I'm wearing a Christmas sweater that when you move, it lights Christmas lights. I have Santa, look at my sweater, Santa naked in front of the fireplace.
Oh,
Ryan,
my gosh,
Shocking.
Ryan.
What?
With something
That
crazy.
is not what Jesus intended.
That's not
just
the reason for the
relaxing.
season.
But
Wait, Ryan, can you look
he's got
this way?
He's got a gift in front of his
That's-
package.
Oh, so it lights up where the
But so
package
it
is and then the
lights.
little mistletoe. Or
So
something.
I'm driving, I make a turn, and
He's a good shape Santa there. Wow.
yeah,
Been doing
Santa's
some
got a
squats.
physique.
He's a silver dad.
But it's done in that 8-bit resolution, like an old video game from the 80s. And I'm driving in, and the lights go, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm being pulled over. And I realized, oh, it's my own
Oh, it's the
sweater.
lights. Oh, he's on a polar bear.
some
Really? You
LEDs.
thought you were being pulled over. I think
Ryan,
you have
that-
different
I did. I
problems.
was like,
It's
where are the lights
because,
coming from?
You know, he's got that glass eye and there's halos.
You don't have a glass eye. Throughout the years, you have basically said every single part of my body has been replaced or failing. I've got a glass eye.
It's just glistening.
I
Kevin
put
can't-
my hair on.
Rickets. Remember there was
Rickets.
the
Yesterday I had rickets.
And you can't miss Special K either. He's got a disco ball Santa hat. He's got his candy cane pants. He's got his hoodie like Santa. And I can tell when you washed it, the
I
red
think it used to be white.
bled into the white. The white fur turned pink.
It totally did.
Because when you wash that red zip up,
Somebody-
it turned that white fur
Somebody
pink.
accidentally had a red in there.
Don't you just hate that when they have
bleeds.
conflicting colors like that and you're like, oh, I have to wash this thing now.
Uh-oh.
It's
I
gonna
haven't
be-
washed my sweatshirt yet. This is gonna get ruined.
wash it
It's gonna be
cold,
the
or
way
what do
it
you
is.
do?
I don't know, and I have a white shirt
Yeah.
underneath it. Like this
You
is
do
probably
cold
gonna be
colors.
It's fine.
pink
Cold
by
water.
the time we're done with.
Because you're going to be here
the show.
till
breezing in.
I'm here till 12.
12.
I'll probably be
Okay.
here till 12. too,
Rule
probably
will
shopping.
absolutely be.
Sam's working.
Oh,
We'll be
wait.
working.
Okay, wait. I am the cliche example of what happens at the Nutcracker Market.
Morning!
How many times have we
Morning.
said, when you see something at the Nutcracker Market, if you're just tuning in, we are broadcasting live from Energy Center at the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market. It is everything Christmas, everything holiday, everything hosting, everything gift giving. When you see something, you better buy it or else it's going to be gone. So last night, I had this, I saw these trucker hats. There are these really cute Santa hats with all this flair, and it's like really cute. And I was like, well, when I ever wear that? I could wear it tomorrow for the live broadcast, and I can wear it tomorrow when I go shopping. And I was like, I'm okay. I didn't get it. Don't you know I was already regretting that this morning? I was like, man, if I had that hat, that'd be so cute with this
They're
deranged
really
Nutcracker
cute.
girl.
I saw those too.
They're 30
yeah.
feet away, guys. You're gonna
But
you're
they're
gonna get them.
closed right
you're
now.
gonna
It'd be
get
called
first
stealing
dibs.
if I went to get one right now.
I know.
I mean,
Leave
can
your
I leave an
business
IOU?
card?
Yes. Can I say, listen, if you want to find your hat, it's being broadcast live right here in Hall D. by
Rilla's going to tell
Mattresses.
Ahmad to play. Can you play 5 songs in a row for us?
Can you please?
Yeah,
Ahmad?
so she can run
I'm
in.
not
Go
kidding
shop.
you. Our 6 o'clockers are going to be in the Tree of Trust. If you hear breaks where I'm not on them, it's because I have been unleashed in there.
She's shopping.
And I can't bring myself back.
9 a.m. when
I
Kevin's
really
doing the
just want
Friday
to
free
see
for
what it
all.
looks like in there right now when it's quiet as a mouse, right? Because it's like the night before Christmas in there.
It
right
is.
now. There's not one person in there. I want to see what it looks like. I might have to go do that next.
What time does it
Let's-
open?
It starts at 8:30 for the early birds.
So the workers get in here then what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
they're
yeah.
all coming in
all
right
the
now.
I feel like
employees
they've been
were-
Some
here
have
for
already
really
in.
early,
Yeah, they've been
right?
here since 5:36. So tell us
Yeah.
about the famous girl you met on Wednesday.
Yeah, Eric, tell us this story.
This lady, well, she says she's famous. I mean, she just came up to me. Hey,
Oh, and this is at the preview party the
Yeah.
other night?
I'm famous. I'm like, okay.
That's not an uncommon opening.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
like-
too.
Hey, I'm famous.
Why is she breathing like that?
She was just, I don't know why she was there.
Okay.
I ran into
out
so
of
many
breath
drunk
from her
people that
excitement.
I
night.
hope
So,
she's not listening.
You would
well, I'm
say
going to say her
on a
name here in a second.
On
so
a
then-
scale of 1 to 10, was she like intoxicated at what level?
Probably a 7.8.
This is on
Okay.
Wednesday, you said?
Yeah, Wednesday night.
Well, I mean, you
It
get
was
them
She was
free
having fun.
tickets.
It
But-
was free.
And her friend's there too. She's like, yeah, I'm a nurse at a school. I have to keep her in check. And stuff like there's always like God. That's a
Always.
good best friend. Let
Yep.
the other one just let loose and have fun. But she's I go, what are you famous for? She said, put my name in. Her
Google?
name's Deanna. How do you say her last name? Borderline? Borderline.
Okay.
And type that in, and just type in stolen horse. And she's like, I was on the Today Show, and all this.
Is this
Basically,
the Nate Bargatze bit about a horse?
no, somebody. Yeah, no. Somebody stole.
doing a bit?
No, somebody stole her horse, and she found the horse 10 years later.
Oh my
It
goodness!
was
The
like
horse
a,
recognized her?
It was like a colt, and it was like stolen. It was like.
It was a spotted
Nobody was
American
feeding it.
saddlebred, it says. Nicknamed
Yeah.
Opie.
So I wonder if you get diminished value for that after 10 years.
Yeah.
You know,
All the payments
because
you made?
don't run as fast.
Well, I'm wondering, do they recognize you? You've heard the stories in the news about how, like, somebody's dog ran away and 5 years passed, and then they're reunited, and the dog starts wagging his tail and recognizes you and comes running up.
Yeah,
Is
it's
the
I read the
same
story. I
hold
was
true
thinking,
with a
I was
horse?
like, did the horse just go out in the wilderness and then come back 10 years
No, it
later?
says
But no,
here-
it's like
Stole it?
somebody took it.
She
or-
met this colt when it was 16 months old, and that's her horse now. And 3 years later, she was recovering from some sort of a surgery, and Opie was stolen from the pasture at her father's home. She said, my dad went to feed him, and he wasn't there. He looked all over, went across the street. A sheriff's deputy and neighbor said he'd seen a trailer and thought it was ours. The fence had been cut open. There was, he was gone. Heartbroken, she reported the loss to the authorities. And then how long?
10 years. My question is, like, say you have
years.
insurance on that and you get insurance money, and then you find them 10 years later, you have to pay back part of the insurance.
Oh, it's in the terms of agreement.
Good
I never
question.
thought about that
Do you
stuff like
tell
that.
them? Oh, that's not Opie. That's Dopey.
Yeah.
That's Dopey.
Yeah, this is a
great
It's a
idea.
new horse.
How are they
Let's
going to
not-
know?
Yeah, how would they
So,
know?
what is the life expectancy of a horse?
I don't know.
I have no
Let's
idea.
talk to our horse experts coming up next.
There's a lot of them in our
So,
audience.
that was her
I guess
claim
the
to fame.
point,
That's why she's
everybody
famous.
guess has. We always talked about what on Tuesday or something. We talked about how everyone has a story, and I guess
Oh, yes.
that's her story. She tells everybody, just look me up. I was on Today's Show. I was on every national
Well, I think
show.
they say at one
What
point
was
or
stolen
another,
from you?
everybody will be on television. Somebody will have been on
I know
television.
Kevin will be, but
I
probably
ain't going to miss the
10 o'clock
opportunity.
news.
It's a 30-second piece. I am there.
Somebody arrested for a Ponzi scheme.
Oh, my gosh. Don't I wish I had the skills.
Or the people you knew that was rich to give you money.
I mean, this is a pretty interesting story.
Yeah, just look
if
it up.
we
Just type
could
in her
look it
name
all
and
up.
type in stolen horse. It's really long.
Yeah, because it was
Oh,
stolen.
you make it sound so enticing. Type it in. It's a really
Well,
long
it's because
article.
it was stolen. It was mistreated. Then
Yeah.
somebody found it. They nursed it back to health.
person, you know, like-
and they were like, we can't care for it anymore. Let's put it up on Craigslist for sale.
The person who
And
wrote the
then-
story really wanted to add some
It was very interesting.
descriptive words, flair to
Yeah.
it. So
Okay,
yeah.
so coming up next, we're going to speak to one of the grand poobahs, El Jefes of the
Ooh.
Houston Ballet.
Oh, nice.
Because in the end, it's all about the Houston Ballet. The Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market is the giant fundraiser for the Houston Ballet. I mean, all of the arts in this city are so amazing. We are so lucky to live in Houston because it's such a great program for everything here. But it takes money to do that.
Do you realize that since this Nutcracker began, and it's the 44th year, $90.5 million have been raised.
That's
wow.
right.
And
90.5.
Real probably spent about $1 million.
That's true.
For the last 10, 15 years.
It's 100% true.
If you go to her house, yep.
Exactly.
It's all-
I got it all. This
You get your own
Christmas crazy.
mini Nutcracker market over
That's
here.
right. You want to come shopping at my house when I decide to have a garage sale? You're going to love it. We are going to speak to the Houston Ballet next. We can learn more about all the great things that your money does when you shop the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
More of the Roula and Ryan Show.
And more Christmas as we're getting into the
Live.
Christmas spirit live at Energy Center for the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market. This is a market that happens every single year, once a year. People look forward to it every single year. People make t-shirts. They have theme days. They take off of work. They get with their family and friends. Everyone's looking so festive and they're so happy. When you cross the doors of Energy Center from the parking lot into NRG, Christmas is happening. Holidays are on. You're just in a better mood. And why are we doing this? For the Houston Ballet, guys. The Houston Ballet is a fantastic program here in Houston, Texas. The arts are amazing. And we have Angie Lane with us. She is the Chief Development Officer. That sounds very important, Angie. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Good morning, Angie. So, how is the crowd this year so far?
We have record-breaking crowds so far this year. We're excited. Today is day 2 of the market, and we're expecting a great turnout.
Sorry, I was taking a sip there of my hot chocolate because it's so delicious. Okay, Angie, let me throw this your way because there are some people listening to the Roula and Ryan Show right now who have heard us talk about the Nutcracker Market and they've never been to the Nutcracker Market or they're not really sure what it is. Please explain to everybody in the perfect way we were talking about this off the air about the vendors, small business, women-owned, people who come from around the world to shop their goods here.
That's right. So you can expect to see about 275 merchants out here at NRG Center, and they have everything from holiday clothes, toys, gourmet foods, jewelry, anything you can imagine, holiday decor for your home and your yard, everything you need to make the holiday really feel special and festive for you. And it's just a great, fun place. I even saw Santa Claus out here yesterday.
Oh, Santa's been here.
And it's small mom and pop shops, some of them, right?
That's exactly right. So most of our merchants that come out here are small businesses. A lot of them are owned by women. Our shoppers last year spent about $20 million at our merchants. A lot of our merchants, this is really an important part of their revenue that they make all year. And for the ballet, it's our most important fundraiser.
So how does the money filter from this market into the Houston Ballet?
That's a great question. And so Houston Ballet, I mentioned it's a fundraiser for the Houston Ballet. Houston Ballet earns commission off every merchandise sold, every product sold out here. We also earn we also get the proceeds of admission when people pay to come in. And we have a few special events like the luncheons that we have yesterday and today. And so,
okay, wait, can we talk about this? Because I think Ryan and the gang, they were all shocked when I was talking about this. So on Thursday and Friday, while people are inside the market, what they don't realize is above their heads are these two giant events. Giant events. Like 1,200 women are up there. And tell us about the two events from Macy's and Saks. Is it every year the fashion shows?
That's right. So on Thursday and Friday, on Thursday we have the Saks Fashion Show and Luncheon, and today we have Macy's Fashion Show and Luncheon. Saks and Macy's are great partners. They share their holiday wares and put on a great show for us. It's part of our fundraising, and yesterday we had 1,700 shoppers up, just enjoying a great meal, being festive together and watching these great
the holiday wardrobe and everything.
So are you able to purchase these clothes that
if you go to the department store,
you do get a list. Yeah, you can go. Yes, so we have a list of what you're seeing, and I'm certain people run out and support it.
I feel like that's like the secret thing people don't. I mean, people are probably right now thinking, wait, what? There's a fashion show? How do you even get tickets for that? I feel like it's such a secret society.
It does sell out every year. It's very popular. You can find ticket information on nutcrackermarket.com.
Nutcrackermarket.com. Now, one thing that we always like to point out is that if you are bringing your credit card, it might not be a bad idea to inform them, because you, like you've said, you've got people from all over the world that are merchants here. So 1 minute you're running your credit card for Mississippi, and then it's Maine, and so it's a good idea to give your credit card company the heads up.
I mean, that's a really good point. So our merchants come from all over the United States, even beyond, and it's a great way to really see the best of what's available. Our merchants apply to be able to come here. Applications, if you're interested in being a merchant, start at the beginning of the year.
What is the waiting list on something like that? Like, I imagine you've got to do a lot of vetting to let somebody.
Some peanut butter brickle, I think, is really good in my house. I'm gonna start selling it here.
Well, we start a call for merchants for next year right after this, right at the beginning of January. There's an application. There will be an application on our website, nutcrackermarket.com, at the beginning of the year around January. We start taking applications in February and March. We have a committee that has been with us a long time that looks at who's already at the market, what could we bring that's unique and different.
Because you don't want like two of the same thing.
That's exactly right. We really want to have jewelry and holiday decor, things for kids, things for men, things for all ages. We really want to have something for everyone.
I went to Dog Collar World yesterday.
Oh, really? Where'd you see that?
It's right there. They have a huge display.
I love it. You can get personalized.
Yeah, they do it around the spot.
Oh, sweet, because we're all dog lovers. Well, we love all pets, but we've all got dogs on the show. That's awesome.
Angie Lane is with us here on the Roula and Ryan Show. She's the Chief Development Officer for the Houston Ballet. We are here at the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market, where all the proceeds go back to the ballet. And can we talk about some of the programs that the ballet offers? Because a lot of people, when they think of the Houston Ballet, they're like, oh, okay, I'll just go to the ballet. But somebody listening in their car right now, taking their kids to school or going to work or stopping to get their coffee, who has a child who has interest in dance, can be part of this. Can you tell people how you can do this?
Absolutely. Well, I mentioned that the proceeds benefit Houston Ballet, and we really direct a large portion of those funds to be able to support our arts and education program, as well as scholarships for dance students. And so Houston Ballet goes out into schools across Houston and offers really quality arts education programs. We also this year will offer 3 student matinees for Nutcracker, which is one of our holiday blockbuster, which brings in local students to be able to see high quality arts programming.
And you can do you have a mommy man class, you said. I mean,
we do.
Mamas who have little kids or 3 years old can do a class with you guys?
That's right. And so at Houston Ballet, we have an academy, a dance academy, and the classes start as young as 3. And we have creative movement where kids can come up with their mom or dad or nanny or parent and take some and really be on the path to great creative movement
That's
and dance.
Fantastic.
Where do you find that
that
again? How do you sign up for that?
So HoustonBallet.org is the source for all things about the Houston Ballet Academy.
I love it. I love it. We're at the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market. The early bird starts at 8:30. General admission is at 10, and you guys go till 7 p.m. tonight, right?
We are here till 7 p.m. tonight.
So remember, everything you buy here, a portion of those proceeds go not only to the small business that you are helping to support, but you are also helping to support the Houston Ballet. We are so happy to be here, and I'm not kidding you guys when I'm telling you you're going to lose me to that market because I have to get my eyeballs in there. Follow me at Radio Roula because I want to go sneak in there in a couple minutes to show y'all what it's like when it's dark before the storm. Maybe Angie will give me some behind the scenes. I don't know. But Angie, thank you so much for being up early with us today. I think they're moving some jingle jams over here, something over here.
We're doing a little heavy lifting.
As we're getting ready. And it is a fantastic program, and we are so happy to be here for this event. Thank you so much, Angie.
Thank you. We appreciate your support.
Hey, thank you. HoustonBallet.org, guys. If you'd like to sign up for any of the programs Angie talked about, you want to find out more of how you can be involved with the ballet. And, of course, we got the Nutcracker Market. You can follow them on Instagram. Just real quick, is it just Nutcracker Market on Instagram, all spelled out?
Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market.
Okay, well, there you go.
Nice.
On Instagram, you're going to see all the videos and all the pictures. Are y'all ready to shop?
I'm going to go in there now. Come on.
Well,
we have to laugh and listen to Kevin's prank call.
Yeah,
fine.
We have to laugh and listen to Kevin's prank call.
I
That is
won't
cold.
laugh, but I'm going to go shop.
And then immediately after that, we're all going Christmas caroling.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll just go around.
I got my hot chocolate. I was trying to drink when I was talking to Angie.
Go over to the Astrodome there and sing to the rats.
Oh my God, Eric.
That one's got 3 eyes.
No. Well, we were talking about the big development for the Astrodome that apparently
Nope,
is
that's not happening.
But maybe the ballet could do something every year now, wrap it in some kind of fun festive
Is there
ribbons or something.
in the ballet? Don't they have a giant?
Oh yeah, there is a rat.
There is a rat in the Nutcracker.
There you
ballet.
go.
Maybe
I think it's a mouse. They don't call it a rat.
Well, I don't know. Angie's still here. Angie,
Is it a rat?
It is the Rat King.
It's the Rat King.
Oh, it's a rat. Okay.
And he has a soldier's outfit, doesn't he?
He does, and he has a rat army.
Yeah,
Well,
see?
So
There we
wait.
go.
The Nutcracker was done by Tchaikovsky, right?
The music is by
The
Tchaikovsky.
music, okay.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
so Angie, maybe that's a thing next year. We can do something festive to the Astrodome
needs
to
to
make
do
it not
something over
feel
here.
so left over by itself over there. Like, hey guys, what about me over here? Because you got Disney on Ice on the other side,
But you don't
at
wanna
Energy
open it up.
Center, and then you've got all Christmas holiday festival frenzy over here, which is really fun. And if you're just tuning into the Roula and Ryan Show, you're waking up with us. Happy Friday! We're live at Energy Center, and we are going to be spotlighting some of the great vendors that Angie was talking about. One of them has been here for 40 years. Angie, off the top of your head, I don't know, this is a pop question, but we're going to talk to Round Top Collection.
Yeah.
And I know Paul Michael is back after 2 years.
Yes.
Would you say those two are the longest running vendors you had here, or is there somebody that's been here from the first time? Because it's been 44 years.
So they are certainly very long time and very popular merchants, and they have the largest booths here. And I would say that they are among the longest standing merchants that we have.
Those are big booths.
Yeah,
you used
because-
to some small ones, then you see that. You're
They
like,
take
what?
up
You
like
get
the whole
lost in there.
corner.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
And we talked about some of the vendors here ended up on Shark Tank before and after the market, and they talk about the market.
You guys
on
are
Shark
star
Tank.
makers.
You guys are star makers. Amazing. All right, so we're going to go have some more fun, and you're going to have some fun, I hope, when Special K tells us what's happening.
Yeah, what do you got in store for us, Kevin?
All right.
Kevin is over
What
this.
you got, funny boy?
It's not
clown.
it's not a reindeer, but it does have to do with outright deer and how you need to stop feeding them in my neighborhood.
All right, we're going to hear all about it next on the Roula and Ryan Show.